All right, I think we've made this happen. So awesome. I want to show you some tips that came out today on Power Hour and also in the Facebook FIBC Mastermind about filtering and going back to old posts and your original post for when you start a program. So this was mine. This was a month into our program, and Mike and I were down 45 pounds together with lots of inches. And so I'm going to show you how I got there. So let me back up, and we're going to go back to your main profile. And what you do is you scroll down. If you're on your phone, you're going to scroll down past your friends. And just past that, you're going to see your posts, and the word filters is in blue. You want to click that. And now it's going to give me a go-to date. So this is how we're going back in time. So I'm going to scroll back to November 28th, 2018 and click done. And click done again in the blue. And now when I scroll, boom, all of a sudden everything from November 2018, and this is just for now, it doesn't take away your current Facebook, but it allows you to go back in time exactly how you were posting. So these were my posts from that day. And here it is, Mike and I's side by side. And what we're doing is going back and working these comments. First of all, I want you to pay attention and look at what I didn't do 4 years ago. I did not comment back to a single person on this post. I liked it, but I didn't comment. Now, I was 4 weeks into coaching and my business was exploding with a couple clients that Susie was really helping out with. So I didn't know what I was doing. And I probably didn't know what to say, like a lot of new coaches out of the gate. But with so many cool tools now and verbiage, and we give you examples, this is so easy. So I know most of these people, many of them I still have contact with and are commenting on my posts, but a few aren't. So this is a great way, not just with the comments, but also the likes and going through. And I'm going to see if anybody, I don't know who this Leanne is. I don't know who Carlin Evans is, but obviously we're friends. So hopefully I've been A to Z commenting and going back and forth, but I could easily click over and see, hey, have we ever had a message? And boom, yes, I did send her a birthday message, but that's the last time. So I might reach out to her today and say, hey, saw that you had a birthday. What did you do? Great. How's 2023 working for you? So look, I had 108 likes or hearts on that. So that's one way we're doing. And you could also go back if there's any other posts that went viral, but what we're doing first is looking at our transformation posts or side-by-sides. This was, right around Thanksgiving time, so I probably have some other things in here too. Let me see if there's another one. That one's another transformation that I was sharing. I want to see if there's anything else that went viral that I can see that we might want to take a peek at. So if not, you can always pick out another date. But another way, well, here's another one. Let's see. So there was 8 people who liked and commented on that or disliked. So I could go through here and say, hey, who are these people? And actually, I know every single one of them, which is nice. But I also want to make sure that I'm in contact with them. So the second way to look and go back in time was scrolling down past your friends. The other one is right here next to edit profile. These 3 little dots, if you click these and then go to search there in the middle and put any word you want to. If I want to put program, I'm going to put program. You could also do weight loss probably. Let's do weight loss actually, because that's some of the wording that we use. And I love this one because boom, here's Barbara. Now this was one of Melissa's clients. She's also our vet. And this one went viral. So this is a great one for Melissa to go back on because this was Melissa's client, Miss Barbara. And this was probably when Melissa was first becoming a coach because she's tagged and I'm tagged. And that's what we do when you're just starting out as a coach, so we can help work that. But in here, 3 years later, there's lots of people that have commented, but we didn't like and we didn't say anything back to that are possible candidates for sharing program with. So this will be gold mine for Melissa to work as well. And then this one with the pizza, you could also go back and see if there's any recipes that went viral. So here I have several that asked for it. And then this is the one I loved that has so much that I've been working today. So this is a great one to post even now, saying if you couldn't fail, how much weight would you like to lose by summer? just changing the time of year. But look at all the posts. And I went back to check. Did I message Lydia? I did. I sent her a nice message, very personal, as well as a copy of my Jot form. She just didn't fill it out. And I didn't respond back after that, but she's been commenting on other posts. She's somebody that's very active on my page. So I decided I'm going to say, sent you a message to follow up. And I just did that an hour ago. So this is going to boost this post back to the top of my news feed. I didn't share it. I made a comment on it, and that'll always put that post, including the picture, back to the top of my news feed. Okay. And then I also sent her a message saying, and let's go over there. I'm going to show you because she just responded back to me. Oops, let me go back to hit Messenger. So I said, hey, Lydia, I see we chatted before Christmas about that nagging 20 pounds. Are you any closer to overcoming that nemesis? And she says, I've been up and down a bit, but I'm down 11 pounds. So I'm going to keep this conversation going and say, well, hey, I'd love to help you with that. When can we jump on a quick call? Like, it's that simple, guys. It really is. So let me scroll back and look at the others. So I've sent every single one of these gals a private message. Barb, this was 12 weeks ago when I said, hey, I can relate 19 pounds and getting older is a little tough. Would love to share what's possible. So let's click over. I just sent this to her an hour ago. I said, hey, Barb, I see we chatted before the holidays about those 19 pounds you would love to get rid of. Have you been able to take any of those pounds off? I would love to chat to share how I could help if you're still stuck. So completely open. I'm relating it back to what we last chatted about. I did send her the Jot form above as well. So people that aren't filling out that Jot form, I'm just not, in a loving way, letting them know that's not a requirement. Like, we can get on a phone call without that Jot form. So don't make it icky, guys, about the Jot form. If they don't fill it out, continue the conversation and just get them on a phone call. Okay. So yes, I've gone through each one of these. It's from 12 weeks ago, so it's not weird. But hey, I did not follow up with these people, so bad on me, right? So I've sent every single one of them. Miss Jennifer is a very dear friend. She's got a lot of health challenges, like some serious health challenges. Some are undiagnosed, and she'd love to get 15 pounds off, but she's really struggling with something else right now. So she and I just chatted. I just sent Andrea a message. Nails by Roxy is a local gal that does nails, and she and I keep going back and forth. She just hasn't been ready yet, but she is. She's going to do program at some point, and I can see her. She's on my coach candidate list as well because of who she is, and she's very active on Facebook for her nail salon, and I can see her impacting a lot of people. So this is just a great way. Again, let's just double check that you guys know how to do this. If you need to stop the recording and follow through, but go to your page, right next to edit profile, the 3 little dots, then click search. And now I can put in any word. Let's put sugar shot, because that's what we were really originally doing when I first started. Now we do the turkey poses, we do pumpkins, we do all kinds of things. So here's a little video I did of my side-by-side. Let's see. So this was Dan, and here's Sarah. So sugar shot wasn't one that I did too much of. Let's try something else. Let's just try losing weight and see what comes up. Now, this is searching all the dates. It's not just searching like the other one where I showed you put in your particular date. So this is like, what's the most difficult part of trying to lose weight? And oh my gosh, here we go. Now, look at the difference. I'm responding to every single one of them. But now I need to go and see, this was 34 weeks ago, this was half a year ago. Have I stayed in communication with them? Have I sent any of them a messenger in Facebook Messenger? If I haven't, then that's where I'm going next, because that's where we're really learning from the mastermind that the private conversations, those are the starting the conversations we're talking about, is taking it from your posts and taking it into Messenger and being more personal, okay? So lots of opportunity for me here to be working like I didn't even reply to this gal. So that was 30. So I missed one. So I need to go back and take care of that, okay? Just scrolling through again, here's some other side-by-sides. And remember, I just put in the word weight loss to see what I've been posting about weight loss, okay? There's Brad. Oh, look at that one. So this one I put in, this was one I did in the Disney World Junkies Facebook group. And I said, I just have to share that living an hour from Disney, I haven't been in years. I had no idea so many adults go to Disney, and it blew up. So here's an opportunity. I did work this post some, probably have more work to do, but 152 comments, and they're, of course, telling me these adults are like addicted to going to Disney. But what I can do is go see who I'm friends with and see if they're people I want to get to know better. There are some weird people when it comes to some of these groups, so you want to beware a little bit. Some of them don't post anything on Facebook. They just live in these groups. But other ones are families, are mamas, are your ideal client that you could have an opportunity to start a conversation and add friends as well. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. But this is golden and great way to repurpose some of your old posts and work these last 5 days of the month.